Hello, I'm Eric Linter, bringing you Star Speak Whispers for early May 2013. This is another very busy part of the year, chock full of astrological activity, and many of the days give us conflicting messages from the cosmos. So what else is new? Even on the 1st, May Day, that celebration of spring and workers' rights back in the old communist days, we start off with Mars being in an opposition to Saturn. And this is a cautionary tale. If you're out driving, be careful. If you're taking any kind of major move or going on the offensive, be sure your plans are well thought out. Later in the day, the sun does trine Pluto, and we get a push towards basically taking better control of our various affairs, whether it's our own inner psychological world or the world of finance and just organizing ourselves in general. The solar trine with Pluto is a very helpful alignment. Early morning of Thursday the 2nd is dominated by the last quarter moon, which is now waning as the month begins. And that initial early morning stress is followed by a much more positive and uplifting aspect, a lunar trine to Jupiter, which basically provides a more upbeat and positive tone for most of the day. The weekend approaches with Mercury moving into a fabulous sextile with the planet of dreams, Neptune. So creative juices are really flowing late in the week and into the weekend. Pay attention to what your subconscious is telling you late Friday night and into early Saturday morning. Again, on Sunday the 5th, mixed messages. Mercury is opposite Saturn while Mars is trining Pluto. And here we're looking at a need to be thoughtful, to be considerate, to be respectful of our partners, to include other people in our planning. Don't just make assumptions. And fortunately, the trine from Mars to Pluto allows us to do just that. Teamwork is definitely favored. Now realize we have the Sun, Venus, and Mars all in Taurus during this time. This is a very sort of physical time of the year here in the northern hemisphere. Spring is busting out all over. And it's a very, in a way, fertile time and excellent for planting. But as the week of the 6th begins, the waning moon is nearing the end of its lunar cycle and energy becomes increasingly scarce. It's a time where we want to concentrate on finishing up projects rather than beginning them. And we get that green light to start anew on Thursday the 9th with the new moon at 19 degrees of Taurus. However, it's a solar eclipse. So although it's not visible here in the Northeast, we still have to understand that new information is likely to surface this week. Plans may go awry. Keep your options open as much as possible. The new moon in Taurus is a great time for planting if you are a gardener or a farmer. But again, you might want to hedge your bets and don't make assumptions because too many things in this age are very uncertain. Later this month, Uranus is going to make the 3rd in a series of 7 exact squares to Pluto. And this is the great astrological event, really, of our lifetimes. It creates this tremendous sense of urgency and poignancy and richness in every moment, but it also underscores the fragility of life. And with Taurus, we're looking for stability. We're looking for comfort and pleasure, all the things that really make life rewarding and for many of us so worthwhile. As we head into the second part of the month then, keep in mind that the moon now begins to wax, and in a fortnight, 2 weeks' time, we'll be staring up at the full moon. So get ready, get set, go, but do it with this understanding that as it is eclipse season, we have to be ready with alternative plans. I want to thank you for tuning in today. If you'd like to contact me, you can reach me at stars@ericlinter.com. Find my daily forecasts online at spiritofchange.org. Remember, keep looking up.